Hey, all Chacha here, and welcome back to another video. And I apologize, I know it's been a while. It was Christmas break, and I was with my wife, we're visiting family and such, and I meant to post some recorded videos while I was on vacation. However, I accidentally forgot to bring the hard drive, so I wasn't able to post them. I just had the one. I think it was a FEH game that I posted. And well, so that's that. I am currently back at the university, going to finish my last class, so then I will graduate. So pretty excited about that. Going to be looking for some jobs here, and in the meantime, I will be recording and uploading games. So hopefully I get some good ones here. Civil Wars is going to be, we'll get back on it. Still trying to clean some rust or try to get better myself. I've haven't played too much lately, and Trobarba kind of the same. So gonna try to get back and gonna try to post some of those games for y'all as soon as I can. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you this game. One other thing is I'm tried changing the quality on these videos, so hopefully it's a little bit better quality, and I'll go ahead and check that after I upload them. But this will be the first one I've uploaded, trying out the new settings, and we will go from there. So, without further ado, let's talk about the game, because that's why y'all are here. Gonna be here in the south, we're gonna have Slam. Slam, Canadian player, pretty darn good. He is a TyRanT player, and if you don't know who TyRanT is, well, you probably have your either your head's buried in the sand, or you're just I don't know, maybe new to the AOC community. But TyRanT is one of the more prestigious clans or teams in AOE, and Slam is a pretty big part of that. Really good Canadian player. And over here in the north, we have Mentalist, and Mentalist is also Canadian, I believe. And well, I've seen a few games with him, and he seems to be a pretty solid player. So should be an interesting matchup. If you didn't see the ratings earlier, there they are. This is a Voobly game. We have 2395 for Slam and 2244 for Mentalist. So Mentalist is really not a terrible player at all, and in fact, he's pretty excellent. So I've seen him in some of the Wars Coming games. If you want to watch some of those, I would recommend checking out the Voobly official YouTube channel, or check out Zero Empires. Both of them have posted quite a few games on the Wars Coming, and there's some pretty excellent games there, especially if you want to watch a lot of team games. And the deathmatch games are also really good. So I would advise you to check those out if you got a chance. You can see Slam here trying to keep this boar still lured while still finishing up that sheep to save as much food as possible. Pretty good by him. And not the best lure, but all things considering, it wasn't bad. And he's got his other boar right here, nice and close, so he doesn't really have to worry about that getting stolen by Mentalist's scout here. And over here, we can see Slam now scouting Mentalist here at 520. That's pretty quick. But I guess they already scouted everything they needed to know around their base. Although I don't, looks like Mentalist hasn't found his secondary gold. Let's go ahead and check the maps out real quick. Mentalist now going in for his second boar lure. He's got 4 on wood, and we might see a drush from him. We'll find out in a few seconds, about 30 seconds here. And let's see, his map. He's got this back gold here, if he knows it's there. He does know that one's there. He doesn't know about this one here. And he's got his main gold here on the front, so that's really not a great gold for him. It's actually pretty terrible. His stone is off tier to the side. Not as big of a deal, but it could be if he wants to go for Mamelukes. Saracens Civ, we're probably going to see archers in the Feudal Age. Unless we see a drush, then we'll probably see a drush into a fast castle, and maybe a fast castle, or maybe they'll just go straight for archers in the Feudal Age. So it'll be interesting to see what he comes up with here. Both strategies are viable. We can see, it looks like Slam actually going for a drush. He's got the 4 villagers on wood, and wow, it's amazing how fast these players do this. But anyway, he is going with that barracks there, and we will see a drush. I'm surprised he didn't build the barracks further up, but Mentalist saw that nice and early, so he will easily be able to prepare for that one. Mentalist here, let's see if he's going to build a barracks in retaliation, maybe make a defensive drush here, and it probably is going to because he is mining this gold currently, and going to build the barracks. Little interesting way to do it, but he mined the gold with this villager, gonna build the barracks, drop the gold off, make his 3 militia. He already has loom. Assume Slam already has loom. Nope, Slam doesn't have loom yet. He hasn't wasted the resources on it yet. And well, if Mentalist is building a defensive drush, he's not really gonna need it. And I guess if Mentalist really wanted to, he could pick a villager if Slam wasn't really paying attention. But Slam, like most good players, has put his weaker villagers on the farm. That's a good tip for y'all. It keeps them safe. And Slam building his 3rd militia. There he is, and we're gonna see him off. Let's see if there's any. Looks like he'll probably run into 1 wolf along the way. And looks like Mentalist here actually gonna pick up a wolf. And Slam saw that. Did he see it? I think he did. He's gonna come help this wolf kill this villager. I think Mentalist is probably gonna lose villager here. Unfortunately for him. But oh nope, Slam didn't see it. I thought Slam probably saw that. No, but he'll probably see that dead body now if he's paying attention, and he could easily pick a villager. Let's see. No, he's just scouting. He wants. Alright, he's making sure that Mentalist doesn't wall this so that his drush can come in nice and easy. And, well, does Slam not know that barracks is there? He does know that barracks is there. So, looks like Mentalist is going to kind of. He's probably going to wall this up here, going for a 2nd lumber camp. And, well, Slam is in nice and early. You can see Slam is up on 61%. Mentalist probably not too far behind him. Yeah, he's a couple percentage behind him. And here comes the drush. And looks like Mentalist was really late on getting those militia there, and it's not looking good for him. He's got these 2 villagers kind of wandering around. He needs to get this lady out of there. He needs to send this drush in. And with some villagers and this scout here and some good micro, he could push this back pretty simple, but he's probably going to wait for that 3rd militia. And maybe going to wait for Feudal Age to get the extra attack on his scout. But if that's what his plan is, I was going to say he's going to get beat there by Slam. Now he's fighting uphill, so Slam's just going to go to the top of this hill and probably camp the top of this hill and just be annoying. Going to see archers here from Mentalist. He's got the 4 villagers on gold. And I assume we'll see the same from Slam. Let's check Slam out. Slam, going for his archer range, already has the villagers on gold. You can see he's just a few seconds ahead of Mentalist. Mentalist needs to get his range built, needs to get built now, but he's probably distracted from this over here. Idle villager, she's just standing there. She's works for the government or something. Let's see. Slam, he built these military buildings at the bottom of the hill. It's kind of annoying me. If Slam really wanted to, he could actually wall this side off really easily and have a really nice defensive position here. But wow, yeah, he could have had a very nice defensive position. However, archers around here could get really annoying, and I need to watch this fight. Looks like Slam opted for the man-at-arm upgrade, and he'll be able to kill this pretty good. But now Mentalist pulling in the villagers in the fray, losing his scout. That's kind of a big loss. And looks like Mentalist also opting for the man-at-arm upgrade. However, he engaged that with militia, so that's going to be bad for him. And right now he is losing this. Even if Slam's entire force dies here, the fact that Slam still has his scout, and he'll probably keep his scout, I think, is going to be totally worth it for him. He's going to have that extra scouting information he needs. You can see Mentalist finally now getting his range up. Well, Slam already has 2 archers out before Mentalist even got his first range up, so Slam's a bit ahead. Oh, and he just lost a villager to that scout, so yeah, he's a little behind, and you see that reflected in the score. So he needs to kind of needs to figure something out here. He's gonna probably play this a little defensively and keep his archers at home. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Slam get really aggressive here. Slam is a very aggressive player. Looks like resources are pretty close to the same. Not really able to work in that right now. We got 32 population for Minimalist. We have 32 population for Minimalist and 32 for Slam. So it looks like the same. So does that mean mentalist has more villagers? I think we can check here. Yeah, villagers, 30 for mentalist and 28 for slam. Not really sure why that's the case. Oh, perhaps slam has wheelbarrow already. Let's find out real quick. No, slam doesn't have wheelbarrow. That'd be really early for wheelbarrow actually, but I was just checking. And mentalist now going forward. He's going to get aggressive here. He did wall this off, so that's going to be safe, and he's going to wall this off to the corner. And looks like Slam's going right over there, so he doesn't. This villager doesn't wall really quick. He's probably going to die, and that's a little sad. But mentalist now coming forward. Now he's coming back. I wonder if he knows this is coming. And Slam probably took his archers and clicked in right here. Or actually, Slam probably just scouted this. So yeah, Slam scouted it. He knows it's coming. And mentalist needs to send this. Nope, he's doing some quick wall. He's microing this, but that scout's going to come in and be annoying. And I don't think he'll get the wall off. No, he's got to go back. I was going to say maybe throw a quick backsmith up here, but that's not going to happen. And he's going to lose another villager. That's really annoying. Villagers, looks like it's going to be 33 to 30. And 6 kills for Slam. Let me take Fog of War off. 6 kills to Slam to 3 for Mentalist. So, Slam again on the top of this hill. Mentalist really had to get this wall in to keep him from getting this hill advantage. And I think Mentalist sent his army forward, and he's now shooting wolves. He needs to pull these archers back and come help defend. He's probably going to lose some villagers here and having to build this tower up. That's not good to see, and he's going to probably lose another villager. Losing some archers for free. Good micro there, but I think there's another villager down. That's 3 villagers now. 4 villagers to Slam 0. So Slam's lost 0. Mentalist has lost 4, and you can see now the villagers are the exact same. Looks like Mentalist is going to probably come quickly wall this up from archers come in. And he could do some damage here, but Slam walling this up. He's going to be pretty safe. He's got these archers back home. This really isn't going to do much. So I like the aggressive play. Good heart, but it's not going to do much at all. Looks like Mentalist is kind of cleaning this up. Not really. Just now trying to get Blacksmith up. And you see Slam already has the +1. So there's the GG. Pretty quick GG, but I think you could tell he was pretty far behind at that point. Slam had 10 kills on his only 5. And you see it just kind of seems like Slam's just in a whole nother level. Everything Mentalist was trying to do, Slam was like whole 1 step ahead. Had he gotten this wall off in time, he would have been in a bit better position, but I think being forced to build this tower, losing some stone, he's also making some skirmishers, and he was just a bit behind, seemed the whole game, and he's got way too much gold. He had an unbalanced eco. So anyway, there's the game. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I'll try to get some more for y'all. Try to throw out some team games for y'all too. And it looks like he was even building 2 blacksmiths. Okay. Well anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and I will see y'all next time.